Hello, my name is Zelthius. I'm your fuzzy creature shopkeeper for the Danesleaf Retrotech shop and arcade. This is Shopkeep's log. I think this is store date 6, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still really bad at keeping track of that kind of stuff, but I'm getting better. This one's probably going to be on the shorter side because I ended up having some obligations that I need to take care of right after recording this, so I'm not going to be able to rant like I usually do. Well, not rant, but really take a deep dive into the stream of consciousness. Don't know really what I want to talk about today, but I've seen a lot more of content that's kind of like I don't know how to phrase it. It's like if you're in a point where you don't feel like you are yourself anymore, like you've experienced some kind of ego death or something, this may be helpful for you, and I feel like I'm going through that right now. That's kind of what's eating my mind at the moment, is that I don't know who I am anymore. I don't think I ever really did. I've been a lot of things that I thought other people wanted me to be, but I don't think I've been myself for a very long time. And the journey to pull all of the masks off and really see who is inside of me is really, it's not an easy thing. It's pretty scary. And I know there are a whole bunch of other people out there that are going through this same thing, probably not right now, but have gone through or will gone through, or, you know, uh, have some kind of understanding of what this process is like. And I don't really know where I was going with that thought, but it is reassuring to know that there are other people out there who understand what it's like to not know who you yourself are and have to either discover or just build a new identity from the ground up. There are some things that are obviously like going to stay true because they're so intrinsic to my nature, like my curiosity. I've loved taking things apart ever since before I could remember. My parents would have to hide screwdrivers and other tools from me because I would just take stuff apart. Take apart the TV remote, take apart my siblings' toys, that kind of thing. It got to the point where instead of having to hide the tools, they would just buy me stuff from thrift shops to specifically take apart. And that carried through later into life too. I wanted to be a mechanic, I wanted to be an engineer. And strangely, somehow I ended up being a content creator instead. Probably mostly because of health complications, but, that explorative, inquisitive, I want to take stuff apart and figure out how it works and build new things has never really gone away. And I don't know how to implement that into who I want to be, because I don't know who I want to be. And it's kind of strange, I guess. This isn't really what I had thought about talking about. I know I say, oh, I don't really have anything that I like. I don't know what I want to talk about. There's always stuff I want to talk about. It's just how vulnerable am I willing to be, and what am I willing to talk about in the moment. And I'm trying to use this as a way to be seen, if that makes sense. That was one of the things that I saw in some other people's content, of a lot of people just don't know what it feels like to be seen or understood, and the only way to resolve that is to put yourself in a position where you can be seen, where you are vulnerable, where you're expressing yourself just fully and completely, and whatever happens. So as much as I say this is exploring the stream of consciousness, and it is, because how else are you supposed to be vulnerable and be seen and whatnot? That's really my intent with this. Is I lack confidence. I feel unseen, and it's dramatically impacting my ability to function, I guess. Well, I don't think I have too much more time to yap right now. So thanks for sitting with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day whenever you see this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.